The president of the Peruvian Football Federation is arrested in a corruption case. Welcome to Daily Soccer Planet. In this video, we're addressing a topic that's sparking major controversy in Peruvian and Latin American football. The arrest of Agustín Lozano, president of the Peruvian Football Federation, linked to an alleged corruption case. Lozano, who took on this role in 2018, is under investigation for various offenses related to the federation's administration, money laundering, and favoritism towards certain clubs. Context and background. To better understand this situation, we need to set the context. For several years, the Peruvian Football Federation has faced administrative problems and corruption scandals. Lozano, who took leadership after his predecessor Edwin Oviedo was removed, promised a more transparent administration. However, issues were quick to arise. Concerns around Lozano began to intensify in 2019, with accusations of alleged irregularities in the management of federation funds and other administrative matters. Today, these accusations have escalated into a formal investigation that has led to his arrest. If you're passionate about soccer and want to stay informed on transfers, the latest updates, and controversial cases like the arrest of the Peruvian Federation president, subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on everything happening in the world's favorite sport. Reasons behind the arrest. Lozano's arrest was not an isolated event. It was part of a long-running investigation involving accusations of corruption, money laundering, and embezzlement of funds. According to the prosecutor's office, Lozano allegedly led a criminal organization within the federation since 2018, using his position to commit fraud, private corruption, coercion, and money laundering. This scheme is said to involve 21 other officials, including high-ranking figures in strategic areas like finance and accounting. Favoritism towards certain clubs. Additionally, he is accused of providing funds to certain clubs in the Peruvian League and regional leagues, allegedly to consolidate his power in Peruvian football. One of the most critical points is his connection to the company 1190 Sports, with which he signed a direct contract. This deal was questioned because it bypassed the protocols required by CONMEBOL and FIFA, and there were conflicts of interest with certain board members. Statements following his arrest. After his arrest, Lozano briefly spoke to the media, asking his family and supporters to remain calm. "I hope justice is served," said the leader as he was escorted by the police. He did not provide further details, but these words reflect the tension surrounding his case. In the operation, Lozano was not the only one arrested. Joel Raffo, president of the Sporting Cristal Club, and 6 other close collaborators were also detained. According to General Milton Santos, head of the financial police, the operation included several properties in Lima and other parts of the country. Additional details of the investigation, travel and money distribution. The prosecutor's office is also investigating trips organized by Lozano for the Peruvian national team. These include travel to Barcelona and Doha in 2022, attended by people outside the football sphere. The accusation suggests that these trips may have served for personal favoritism. The Galactics group. According to authorities, Lozano and his collaborators called themselves the Galactics, and are said to have appointed trusted people to key positions to carry out their criminal plan. These roles included strategic positions in areas like finance and the Television Rights Commission, consolidating their power in the FPF. Who will take his place? With Lozano in custody, uncertainty surrounds the Peruvian Football Federation. According to regulations, Arturo Rios, first vice president and president of the Atlético Grau Club, will assume the role on an interim basis. This has happened before, as Lozano took the presidency after Oviedo's arrest. Will there be elections in the FPF? To call for new elections, the FPF board must lose its quorum, which would happen if 2 additional directors resign or are detained. Another option is for the interim board to request a normalization committee from FIFA to organize elections. Statement from lawyer Johnny Baldovino. Johnny Baldovino, a lawyer and sports law expert, said that the situation could change if further preventive measures are imposed. The next 2 weeks will be crucial for the future of the FPF. This case highlights the need for greater transparency in sports institutions and raises questions about the future of Peruvian football. The investigations are just beginning, and the coming days will be key to determining the course of the Peruvian Football Federation. What do you think about this situation? Do you think it's time for a complete overhaul of the FPF? Leave your opinion in the comments or suggestions below. We'll be reading them.